Jason Miller, westbranchfootball.com. Media Day here, 2 weeks before the season start with senior captain Tony Rocha. Tony, how has practice gone so far, and what excites you about this season? You get 2 for 1.
We've had a really good couple weeks of practice so far. I'm excited to see how the season's going to turn out. Can't wait to get under the lights and show everyone what we're made of.
So far, what are some of the things that have stood out to you? Have you seen any surprises in practice thus far?
I'm really proud of how mature and how Cooper Koenig's getting with the system, and how he just connects with our offense perfectly. We have a fast offense and he's pretty fast, so yeah.
As you say, he connects. Is that something that you feel the West Branch system sort of lends itself to for people? Everybody always talks about family, family, family.
Absolutely. Cooper got here and we've just brought him in like another brother. So let's just see how it works out. I'm excited. And
for you, the last season of being a West Branch Bear football player, we've got a lot of games left, but how does that, let that settle in a little bit, how does that feel? And what are some of the things that you remember, and what do you want to take care of this year?
Yeah, it's crazy. Just last year felt like it was my freshman year again, and it's crazy how fast the 4 years have gone. I'm just excited to see how all the hard work we put in, and to see the final work, to see once we get down here, see how we go and do for the season, the games.
Thank you, Tony. Good luck. Have a great season, my man.
Thank you.
All right. West Branch Football Media Day, Jason Miller alongside senior captain Devon Kenton. Man, 3rd year of playing varsity football. Seems to go pretty fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Just seems like the other day, was a freshman in high school, and now everything's just kind of flying by, and now I'm a senior.
When you look back on it, what are some of the things that you thought, oh, wow, that's way out in the distance. I never thought I'd get to, but now you've reached some of those things?
Well, graduating, never thought it would be.
You haven't made it yet.
All right, we'll be there eventually. But never thought that would come so fast, Thought maybe we'd stand and actually remember high school, but it's kind of a blur because it just goes by so fast.
What are some of the things, what are things that you've felt that the team has accomplished over the last 2 years that you feel this team can build upon?
The tempo of our offense and defense, I feel like we know what we have to do and how it operates, so we are able to perform at the level that we know we can and that our coaches believe we can achieve.
And what would you tell new guys in the program, be them transfers that have come in as seniors or freshmen, to look at this year as they're taking on some of their first or last practices, as it were?
Just have fun with it and make sure you know what you're doing. Just ask questions, and it's not a hard offense. It's just it takes getting used to. If you're coming from Cooper from West Liberty or Bo from City High, you just gotta ask questions and make sure you know what you're doing.
Best of luck to you this season.
Thank you.
With us this morning is senior co-captain Matt Schaub. Matt, tell us a little bit about how practice has gone so far this summer.
Man, it's been unbelievable first week, and we're getting into our second week now, and it's really cool. Now that we got the pads on, everyone's starting to turn up the heat a little bit, and we're really putting in a lot of effort, and we're working well as a team.
How does it feel, obviously coming in as a senior now, and what is the coaches asking you and expecting of you as far as being a senior?
Well, their expectations are really high, and everyone tries to meet them. We have to be good leaders. We have to be able to communicate on and off the field, and it's not just about leading on the field, it's about leading off the field as well.
Well, great. Could you maybe give me an example of leading off the field? Because I think that's a really important thing that, the community actually looks to the football team for.
Well, it's just, doing the little things like going out, selling cards when we're supposed to, and, doing little things to help out the community.
Well, great. Well, another question I would ask then, obviously, a little lighthearted, but you're an excellent singer. I've seen you sing. Have you talked Coach Peterson into letting you sing the national anthem before any of the games yet?
Yeah, I talked to him. He doesn't want all the spotlight to be on me for that, so he said no.
Maybe he'd accompany you. Well, very good. Again, thanks a lot to Senior Matt Schaub. We look forward to the season.
Thank you.
Well, with us we have Senior Hunter Wargo. Hunter, tell us about how practice has gone so far this fall.
It's been going really well. Everyone's working hard. We're pushing ourselves, making us better.
Okay, obviously you played senior wideout last year. Is that where we're going to see in action this year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Tell us maybe what the biggest challenge has been this fall as far as, being a senior and coming in and with leadership.
It's definitely trying to balance everything, keeping everyone working hard and making sure that I'm there too.
Okay. What maybe has been the biggest surprise you've seen so far this fall?
I'd say our offensive line. We graduated a lot of kids last year, but this year our line is looking great. They're improving every day and just getting better.
Well, great. And obviously we lost a lot last year in the offensive line, but have some coming back, and it's going to be important for quarterback protection, which, by the way, we got a new quarterback this year.
He's looking good. He's picking up right where he left off at West Liberty. He's been doing great.
Well, very good. Are we going to see any changes in some of the offensive plays that we've seen in the last couple of years?
I don't think so. Our offense worked great last year, and Jared just runs it amazingly.
Well, good. How about on the defensive side of the line? Any changes there? Is it going to be the typical tough Bear defense?
I think it's going to be pretty tough. Our defense has been looking pretty good, solid.
Well, very good. Thanks again, Senior Hunter Wargo.
Hello, this is Cooper Koenig from westbranchfootball.com, and I'm interviewing Drew Finnegan. Drew, how's it going?
It's going good. Media day. It's exciting. Pictures.
Yeah. How would you say the first week of practice has gone?
We started off a little shaky, but by the end of the week, we turned it around and we're looking like a good team, good football team this year.
Are there any individuals out there that have given you quite the shock, in a good way?
Cooper Koenig, he was playing real crappy the first week. And this week he stepped up, and now he's doing pretty well.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm really rooting for that guy. Moving forward, what do you think this team needs to do to be successful?
Keep working hard in the weight room, working hard at practice, and just making sure we know our plays and keeping our assignments. And if we do that, we should be pretty good.
Who would you say the toughest opponent will be in our district this year?
Well, I'd hate to say it, but probably North Cedar again. They're always a fun one to play. They always bring a little bit of attitude, but we can bring it back too, so it'll be pretty fun.
This has been Cooper Koenig with Drew Finnegan, signing off.